there guys, my name is Mike Munzing with Munzing Mortgage Group, bringing you another video this week to talk to you about what's going on in the financing world for real estate here in Orange County, talk a little bit of the state and national numbers as well. Hey, let's jump right off the bat into this week's rate sheet. Now don't forget, you can get that over on my website at www.mikemunzing.com. This is a great rate sheet that goes over kind of where the programs are, where the points are. We are at almost 60-year lows from what I've heard. Unbelievable rates. Print that out, take it to your open house, show that to the buyers who are coming through, show them that now is the time to buy. Rates are unbelievably low. Inventory is low as well. We're going to cover that in a minute. So now is the time to jump in before the rates maybe trend a little bit higher. Haven't seen that much yet, but it may be coming down the pipe. Okay, this week I also want to cover Stephen Thomas's report every other week, but I'm going to cover Stephen Thomas's Orange County Housing Report. He seemed to focus this week on the short sales, foreclosures, the distressed sales, and what's been happening in that market. Now, as I often mention, Stephen has this out as a subscription now. It's fantastic. It's great information. You really ought to get that. You can get that at, what is it here, www.reportsonhousing.com. He says it every other week. It's deep, it's detailed, it's broken down, city by city, zip code by zip code, condos versus single families versus distressed. Everything's broken down really in a great format, so it helps you when you're talking to your buyers. It helps you when you're talking to sellers. Let's look again at what Stephen has on this report. Basically, he's talking to you as realtors, and when you're representing your buyers, your first-time buyers who are looking for those hot deals. They still are out there thinking that distressed sales are the way to go. Short sales, foreclosures, I think that's going to be fantastic. But those, as he puts it, they're sizzling now. We are down to 14 days of inventory with regards to foreclosures. They are down to 206 homes right now. Foreclosures only make up 3.5% of our current market, and short sales are only at 912 homes, or 16% of the housing market right now. And that is only 22 days of inventory on the market. What he's found is that for a while there, the buying a home was not really, as he put it, in vogue. Buying's become hot again. I'm talking to a lot more buyers. A lot of folks are trying to find any way they can to buy again, and that is critical. One important number to look at is where these foreclosures and short sales were at the beginning of the year. As for foreclosures, at the start of the year, there were 620 foreclosure sales on the market. So from then till now, that is a 67% drop. And for short sales, there were 2,517 properties on the market on January 1st. So that is a 62% drop since the start of the year. I want to bring up this chart. It really shows you mainly the direction of the chart as it comes towards me here. It's really just dropped off as far as the distressed properties that are on the market. What he also covers, once again, for your buyers, it is more important than ever for them to be ready to make that offer quickly. Often they will go out, see a home, just hit the market, you'll race back to your office and write that offer before everybody else jumps on board. So more important than ever, I often really impress upon you for this, get them pre-qualified with me, with your lender. Feel free to call me anytime for that. But it is more important than ever to get them going, get them pre-approved, get them ready to go, have their paperwork with me. We can work all that out and really get ready to put a strong letter together for you. I work with a lot of direct lenders, so I'll have that pre-approval letter for you from the direct lender, which should satisfy everybody. To do that, you can also go over to my online application and have them fill that out. Once again, over my website, that's a good way to go. Okay, back to the report. He covers the active listing inventory, which has dropped another 56 homes. Now, the inventory has dropped at a slower rate than it's been dropping, but the problem is it's still dropping. So that is at 5,827 homes. The time on market now has dropped as well. An average of all of Orange County, homes on the market 48 days. That is the average time on market, 48 days. And also for demand. Now, Stephen considers demand is those properties that are in escrow. He doesn't want to look at closed sales. In escrow is more indicative of what's going on out there, and that dropped by about 4% in the last 2 weeks. Don't forget, at the end of the report, I mentioned it before, Stephen also has these amazing charts and graphs, and it's just really great detailed information. These reports, I think, are about 6-7 pages long. They come out every couple of weeks. You should really subscribe to that and get that great information. Okay, as we're coming into the weekend, I wanted to bring up next Tuesday. This is going to be my last chance to put on video here that I will be potentially on your ballot for the 73rd Assembly District for the Republican Party's Central Committee. Right down the middle of the ballot here. I am number 13 on that, and really, I would really appreciate your vote on that. So watch for me. It is more important than ever to get out and vote. This is the primary. It's not going to be a real big one. November is going to be the big election coming, but I'm going to be on this ballot. So I'd be honored to get your vote. Really important. I've asked you a couple of times via email to share that with your folks, but here is the ballot, a little flyer I put together. So it'd be great and much appreciated to get your vote on that. On Tuesday, get out there early, beat the folks to the polls, and let's keep moving that forward. Hey, we're coming into the weekend. Should be fantastic. Feel free to call me anytime. I will be working at 949-689-5626. The weather's going to be beautiful. The rates are fantastic. Buyers are starting to come out again. We could have a fun summer ahead of us. So let's work together. I look forward to being here for your buyers. I have a quick story. Closed a loan today where the actual buyers and sellers, they bought each other's homes. First time in 28 years I've seen that. Had a direct lender, Wells Fargo, on the other side. And it was a very simple deal on the other side. They're having tough times. These direct lenders are having tough times getting the deals through. My deal was ready to fund. It was a complicated transaction. So my 28 years of doing loans and being in the real estate industry really came into play. So don't forget, these direct lenders are tough to get through right now. They're not as fluid and functional as they have been. That's why the professionals like myself are out here being independent, doing a great job. Here for you. Once again, call me, write me, shoot me an email, anything you need to. But God bless you. God bless your clients. God bless your family. God bless this country. And let's keep working together. All right. Bye-bye.